As someone with ADHD, or the parent of someone with ADHD, many families are interested in additional ways to help alleviate the symptoms of ADHD. Maybe perhaps to minimize the use of medicine, maybe to avoid medicine altogether. And one of the best way to reduce the symptoms of ADHD and help someone focus better is exercise. This shouldn't come to as a surprise to you because I think we all understand and realize the benefits of exercise, not to only to our physical body, but also to our mental health. And it's been demonstrated over and over again that exercise is extremely beneficial to help someone stay calm, anxiety free, and also the ability to focus on tasks better. I remember when my son was in kindergarten, he had a very experienced kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Clanton, and she kind of acts due to her experience on her own accord. Unlike other teachers, or unlike any other teachers I know, when the school bell rings, she doesn't have the students come back into the classroom right away. Instead, she asks her entire class, kindergarten class, to run across around the playground twice. You may think this is strange because this is right after they had recess or before the start of school. But they would do this. They would run across the stool twice and come back to classroom all panting and sweaty. But I say there's great wisdom in what she does. And this is a wonderful trick because the entire class ends up being attentive, tuned in to what the teacher is doing, and fully engaged for the rest of the day. And you may know that a lot of people with ADHD end up being world class athletes. And there's no coincidence. For example, I'm sure most of you have heard Michael Phelps. I mean, I think he won more Olympic gold medals than any human being alive or dead, for that matter. Um, and Michael Phelps got into swimming as a treatment for his ADHD. His mom enrolled him in swim classes because he was full of energy and he needed a channel to focus his energy. And this also helped tremendously to help him stay calm and focused. So, thanks to Michael Phelps' mom, not only did she help her son to do better in sports and in school, she gave us an Olympian and she charted the course of human history simply by doing what's best for her son. And she knows the secret to help her son to stay focused by engaging him in sports. So you may wonder what kind of sports is best. I would say the thing to focus on is what interests your kid. There really isn't one sport that's better than the rest, but just like everything else for someone with ADHD, it has to be something that he or she is interested in. So I would explore many options. You could try tennis at first, or even table tennis. Try bicycling, swimming, diving, soccer, baseball, football, badminton, volleyball, you name it. You could pretty much about anything. Some sports in particular I found to be also quite interesting and helpful is martial art. So it could be taekwondo or karate because it not only does it help someone participating being active, but it also helps them to train a sense of discipline and respect. Typically, if you look at all sports, aerobic exercise tends to be the most helpful. So most of these sports will involve some degree of aerobic activities. Um, So weightlifting may not be the best idea, and bowling, it's debatable whether that's a sports. But you know, I digress. So anyway, um, start thinking, planning, and trying out different sports for your kid, and you may be on your way to uh, manage ADHD with less medicine or even without medicine. I know that's the goal for many families. And all right, my dog is sneezing. But otherwise, have a wonderful day. Bye.